guys, it's me, your old pal Timmy. Today we're going to be talking about flats and sharps in the circle of fifths. Okay, so I had a friend ask, can you explain the use of flat and sharps in the circle of fifths?
Thou askest I, the all-knowing oracle.
So here we go. So even though my friend was asking in terms of guitar, I feel it's better to explain this in terms of piano, just because it helps a lot more in terms of the visuals by seeing it on the piano. So
I can see it clearly with my piano eyes.
let's just start with what is a semitone. So
Semitones are so much fun.
Semitone is when you go from this note, and you're going to go right up to the next note. So that'll be to the black note there. And then the white note, black note, white note, white note. See, because this one doesn't have a black key in between it. So therefore it just goes straight up to that one. So this would be like walking all the way up, like every single one. This would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's like stepping up every single step.
But 13 is 1 again, so basically this is the 12 tone system. If we did this with guitar, it would look like this. Semitone, 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 semitone. So on the piano, it looks like this. Those two are the same.
You got that? Doesn't make sense to you? Tell me!
So that's what's called a semitone. When you go up fret by fret, it's called a semitone. When you go up note by note, it's called a semitone. Okay, so a semitone, there's a semitone, and then if you have two semitones together, you have a full tone, or just a tone, I call it. As you can see here, the tone, or T equals tone, which equals +2 or -2, and S equals semitone, which equals +1 or -1. That's why 2 semitones equals 1 tone.
1 semitone plus 2 tones minus 3 semitones is the secret of the universe.
We're learning about tones now.
So let's say we went from here and we went up 2 semitones. That would be a tone. So a tone is +2, right? So if I'm on 0 and I go up to 2, that's a tone because I skipped the 1. And then I go from 2 up to 4 because I've skipped the 3. Tone, 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 tone.
They ain't call me Jimmy Two Stiff. No.
Okay, and then from here, we went up another tone. See, 2 semitones. That's up a tone. Now we're here, and we go from this note to this note. That goes up a semitone because there's no black key in between. So the C major scale, you can say is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay, so that's what the major scale is underneath. Okay, so the ultimate underlying pattern there is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Is the secret of the universe.
So again, that pattern can be shown like this. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That's the major scale. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Semitone, 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 tone, 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 tone. So you can apply this to the guitar as well. So if we do the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone on one string, then it'll look like this. So we're on the open string, so tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. See, it's a major scale. That's what makes a major scale, and then that's what creates the key signature. So that would be because we started on E and it was a major, it would be E major.
More like a major fart.
So when we're looking at the circle of fifths, it moves in fifths, right? So
I'm moving fifths, fifty fifths. I'm moving fifths, 50
we've got like a C, and if you do the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone within the key signature of C major, it has no sharps or flats, right? So therefore the fifth is a G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we're moving to the next key signature in the circle of fifths, now we're going to be on G.
My name is G. I keep it real cool. If you don't like me, then maybe you a fool.
So let's do the major scale. So that's going to be the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. But we're going to apply it from the G now. So here we are on G. We go up a tone, 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 semitone, tone, 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 semitone. You see how there's a sharp there now, right? Because when we were here, tone, tone, semitone, that was fine because it had no black key in between it. Tone, tone, and now we're going to go up a tone again. But in order to go up a tone, we have to go up a 2, right? So 1, 2. So therefore now we have F sharp. Yes, they call me F. F sharp. Okay, so now it has 1 sharp is added to it. Now the next circle of fifths, if we go up, what is the fifth of the G major scale? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now it's a D. So now we're going to start it on D. So we're going to start the D here. Now, we went from no sharps or flats to 1 sharp. Now we're going to go to 2 sharps. Okay, so now we're on D. So you'll see here. Tone, tone. See, because we're going up 2 there for the tone. So tone, tone, semitone. See, semitone because we're going up just 1 note there. So tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay, I hope you understand that there.
And if you don't,
Then leave a comment in the box and ask me the question, and maybe I answer. Maybe I answer.
So there's the key of D major. Now it has 2 sharps. So we went from 0 sharps or flats to 1 sharp to 2 sharps. And we're moving in fifths.
I'm moving fifths.
Right? Because we started on C. The fifth of C was G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're on the G. The fifth of G is D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're on D. Now we're on D, so we're going to go the fifth of D. You got to make sure that you take the key signature into account. So it'll be there. So we got A. And just notice that there was an F sharp when I was climbing up there because we're in the key of D major. So because we're doing the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just want to let you know that I know it's real confusing, but it wraps up real nice at the end, and I think you'll get there. You just gotta power through it. Just gotta power through it.
Now we're on A, so now we're going to apply the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone on the A now. So because A is the fifth of D, so see how we're moving in fifths now. So here's how it goes. Starting on A, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Right? Because if we're here, we go up a tone, then we're there. So tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay, so that's the A major scale. Now it has 3 sharps. Right? A C sharp, an F sharp, and a G sharp. So we've gone from C major, which has no sharps or flats. Then we went to G major, which is up the fifth, so we're moving in fifths. It has 1 sharp. And then we went to D major, which is a fifth up from G, which is now 2 sharps. And then we went up a fifth again from D. Now it has 3 sharps. And now let's move up another fifth. So if we're starting on A, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're on E. So now it's going to have, because we went from 0, 1, 2, 3, now it's going to have 4 sharps. So again, we're going to start on E. And we're going to apply the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone pattern. So tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay, so there's the E major scale, and that's what makes it the E major key signature.
Are we almost done now? I'm tired. I've run out of jokes.
right? And if we keep going, it'll keep adding sharps to it. So my friend had asked, can you explain to me the use of flat and sharps in the circle of fifths? And so I hope that was a good explanation. Basically, as you move up in fifths and still applying that underlying major pattern of the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone to each fifth that you move up to, you can see how it naturally creates those sharps. It also does it with flats as well.
Gracefully poke the like button if you like the video or if you're just a swell kind of pal.
Attack the subscribe button and turn on the notifications if you don't want to be chased by vicious, barbecued shrimp people who crawl in the ceilings of your nightmares.
Drop me a comment if you have a question or if you want to tell me how much you don't like spinach. Donate to my Patreon if you truly believe in me, like I believe in you.
Share this video with your friends so you can laugh at how weird I am. And may the great pelican of Zanahana bless your travels.
Can I just adjust it a tiny bit?
No. Don't touch it.
And so I hope that was explanation. F sharp.